Hello, I'm Toycat, and you might recall how in the previous video I said how I hate how aspect ratios are all messed up on YouTube because people don't consider it when they're making mobile games. Well, guess what? Today we're playing some form of game. It's called Hole.io. I assume you want things to go in the hole, like cars and lampposts, and maybe the hole gets bigger when they go. I don't understand at all. But either way, I figured I'd play a vertical mobile game just for two reasons. One, I want to see how much it annoys you, the YouTube viewers. Do you even notice? Do you just look at this and say, actually, that's quite wonderful. You should do more of this, Toycat? And two, because I thought this game looked kind of interesting, and I downloaded it before I realized it'd be uptight, and I figured, you know what, let's go for it anyway. So, yeah, today I want to just kind of describe a little bit. So yeah, it seems like we can definitely absorb more each time. Oh, there is a size up we just did. So this is a multiplayer game where you're just a hole in the street that just absorbs more and more. I think at this size we could probably fit a car in if we, we'll wait till we get another size before we do that. Yeah, it's a game about roaming around streets and putting things inside your hole, which, I mean, actually, when you say it like that, sounds a lot worse. But, the game is basically a game. And it's a really interesting idea. And like I said, the reason I wanted to make more mobile game videos is not just because, clearly this is the year of mobile games. I'd love to talk about that in a whole specific thing when I thought about it a bit more. But because I feel like, having games be the most accessible they can be is a really good idea, because a lot of the times people can't play games on the best or the biggest or whatever platform you want to imagine. Also, can we just absorb the whole park at this point? We can. Okay, so this is bonus town right here. I'm going from like 4th to 3rd to gonna start absorbing schools now. Okay, I can't fit the school just yet. But yeah, the thing. Oh, there we go. Now we can totally start thinking buildings. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. But yeah, the interesting thing is that not everyone can always play games on all the platforms, and the thing is, everyone always has a time where they don't have a console or a PC or whatever device you want to play with them, and the mobile is the one device that is with you at all times. Oh my god, am I in the lead? Oh, okay, let's do this. I might be able to win this. I might just be able to beat the guy. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Me in the win. Oh, 1. I don't even know if that, is something I care about. Is there any benefit? I get to watch an ad. Yeah, that's how you know it's good. An ad with Trump in it. It's making some Trump jokes. I don't know if you can hear this, by the way, because I'm trying to work out mobile audio recording, too. But, yeah, I feel like being accessible. Oh, there's an X in the top left now. It appears at some. So Kick Shop. It's another ad. It's clever. It looks like it's the game, but it's not. So there's other game modes we have access to as well. Be the Last Hole. Solo Run. Eat 100% of the map in 2 minutes. And Friends. So I guess we'll go for Battle. Be the Last Hole standing. Sure. Let's give that a whirl. See how that goes. But yeah, I feel like there's always a time in everyone's life where they only have access to mobile games. And because of that, I feel like that single fact alone is enough for reason to... Oh, man, you can't fit in trees yet. That single fact alone should be enough to mean that there should be good mobile games. There should be games that, because, again, there's two things that are true about, that people don't like about mobile games. There's the fact that they're seen as inferior or aimed at kids, and there's the fact that they have horrible monetization. Maybe one goes with two, maybe because, they go away with more. There's less accountability to every good mobile game. And I feel like the simple goal should be like this. Oh god, what's happening right here? Can holes absorb other holes? Is that what happens with this game? I don't know, but I want to avoid other holes for now, that's for sure. Oh, can we get cars yet? We can probably get this traffic light, right? No, we still can't do that yet. But yeah, no, oh god, I just got eaten. Okay, so look at that, guys. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. After we watch an ad. But yeah, stuff like this. This makes the game unplayable. This isn't a good way to monetize. This is saying, I don't trust people enough to pay for the game in any sense. So I'm going to try and... Also, there's an ad at the bottom of the screen right there for Mario Tennis Aces. And like I said, I feel like the best way to help with that is just to go out and try and find stuff that maybe does meet some standards. Or that does care... Because, there are mobile games, I'm sure, out there that just care about making a good game. And they don't do well commercially. Or, and I'm sure there are some mobile games that do well commercially that are also wonderful. And, I really think 2018... might be the year where mobile games go from being that niche activity to yeah, of course, you play some games on this platform, some games on that platform, and I could be wrong about that. In fact, I'm likely wrong about that. I'm sure, when you make a bold prediction, 2019 will be the year that sea otters gain sentience. It's easy to make predictions, it's hard to have those predictions be right. I'm going to absorb this police officer. He's running away, but, oh god, no, don't eat me. So I guess there's nothing to do to stop being eaten, right? I'm assuming at the very least. Oh, yeah, okay, there is. You can just keep running away. Because then they're going to get eaten by a bigger hole like that. Because somehow he just got huge. I want to win this. I'm just going to stay away from big holes. You can see them when they're outside your field of view a little bit. And if we just keep finding smaller things to eat, and keep staying away from that guy, then we'll be just fine. So there's a lot of things on the screen right now. I'm going to absorb these bins because they're worth 2. Oh no, I'm trapped between 2. So yeah, somehow people get like ahead really fast there. Oh no, I don't want this. I don't know if my recording's still going. But you see what I mean? Like, there needs to be better standards, more like, that's such a devious, terrible thing, right? Oh, yeah, and then if you play again more. Like, there's, and the goal of this channel is to find those things. So yeah, let's talk about Hole.io a little bit. Because every one of these games, you know, even if it's not for me, I feel like, not necessarily in, like, a sense of, like, reviews or whatever, but I do want it to be like, oh yeah, you can look at these games. Even if you're like, you know, actually, I don't mind ads. Like, I've accepted more for less. I'm going to try and eat some smaller holes in a little bit. As soon as I go to level 3, if I can do it soon, then I'm going to go around and eat some people. Because I haven't eaten someone yet. I've always been the ET, the food, rather than the... There we go, now I can eat cars and stuff. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Now I can be... Oh, we can go around here. Absorbing all the good stuff. Oh yeah, we're the same size now. You can't eat me yet. Oh yeah, I'm going to eat this guy. Oh yes, yeah, it's going to work. Oh no. Okay, that got dangerous. That got dangerous real fast. That guy's level 7 now, Jesus. But yeah, oh my gosh, he's just knocking over buildings, it seems. The interesting thing about every oh god, okay, so I got eaten again. So it seems like this game mode is just objectively harder than the other. I'm gonna try one more time after watching an ad, which of course forces the screen sideways. I don't know how that's gonna mess with the end recording. Again, I don't understand how any of this recording stuff works. That's why I'm making these fun videos, just as like I want to have a bit of fun, going to play some games, and we're going to work out mobile on YouTube. Because for the longest time, I think it's actually funny that, again, a lot of people just write off the idea that, like, they can be good games because of the majority. And because I'm sure that they're, you know, like, when it comes to a lot of things, if you ever thinking to yourself, like, you know, I really hate that there are no unwrapped, you know how Starburst, the worst thing about them, is the fact that they don't come... Or that you have to, like, unwrap every single one yourself. Oh, that guy is getting huge. That's the worst thing about Starburst. If you don't know that, then it's true. Worst thing about Starburst, you have to unwrap, or I don't know, like, equivalents you have, but, because I think it's a British thing. But, you know, you have to unwrap everyone individually. It's terrible. So if you think that's terrible, try and make your own one. However, if you have a unique idea, or if you have an idea that you're sure isn't unique, I really should turn off notifications for either of these videos. Oh, wait, I can do that on the fly, right? Silent. I don't know how much of this shows up on the screen, if you saw that notification, or anything like that. But, oh, this building won't fit in my gargantuan hole. But, yeah, the interesting thing is a lot of people, you know, like, in some cases, you've got to be like, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to be the guy who makes, a mobile game. But in this case, I feel like it's just like, they're out there somewhere, they're just not getting the recognition for some reason. Or maybe they are out there, and they're good, and, like, you know, people just look at it and think it's a mobile game, but it's not really. There's something like that somewhere. Also, okay, I'm level 11. I'm now going to be the guy who eats. I am the one who eats. I'm level 12 now. Really, at some point, we're going to hit, like, a maximum of how big a person can get, right? Like, just, we're absorbing buildings at, like, an alarming level here. Oh, I'm in the lead, finally. Now we're going to absorb skyscrapers, because these have to be worth more, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Skyscraper District. It's here for me. Oh, why doesn't that fit in? That's just not fair, right? But yeah, with some things, it's about making the thing yourself. And with other things, okay, there we go. Let's eat him. Oh, no, what? Victory. Oh, enjoying Hole.io? I'm not going to rate you on the store. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 stars for that terrible ad process. See, if you press submit on a 2-star rating, it won't take you to the store. Oh, Gmail, PayPal. It leads you to, like, tell them about the feedback. Oh, this is an ad that's definitely appropriate for, or, you know, you get the point that, like, a lot of games, maybe we should play that next. What do you think? I'm going to be playing a few of them on the channel. I think this is the year for mobile games, and hopefully you can see some weird quality improvements. If nothing else, then if you've always wanted to see Toycat play some mobile games, then this was that. This is video 2 of 3 or 4 or 5 or just 2. Also, I'll be starting a Toycat podcast here soon. Maybe it's like an idea that I'm like continuously working on. Set up a Patreon, so worked out where to host it, if I'm going to host it off YouTube, worked out all the strategy for getting it going on YouTube. It's a lot of things been going on in the mind of Toycat, I don't know if that's a good thing, or if I'm an insane person who's just writing down 1,000 ideas and they're all terrible. Like, what if we had cars, but cars made of carrots? That's a business idea. What if we had carrots, but they were made of car parts? I hope I'm not being crazy like that. But if it comes across that way, then I guess enjoy the road to insanity. Coming in mobile video number 3. Happening very soon. Or late. I don't understand. Okay, goodbye.